All right, we want to find the slope and y-intercept of the following lines. So these are linear equations in general form. So what we want to do is solve for y and put it in slope-intercept form. So the first thing we'll do is isolate the y term. So we'll subtract 4x from both sides. We're going to end up with 3y equals negative 4x plus 6. And then we'll divide both sides by 3 to cancel off the factor of 3. And when I divide both sides by 3 here, I'm going to get y equals, so what we need to do is distribute this division. So we get negative 4x over 3, or negative 4/3 x, and then plus 6 over 3. So finally simplifying, y equals negative 4/3 x equals 2. So here, slope m is the negative 4/3, and the y-intercept should be plus 2. The y-intercept would be at the point 0, 2. So this is your y-intercept, would be at the point 0, 2. Okay, we'll do the same thing for the other problem. Again, we want to solve for y, so we'll isolate the variable term, we'll isolate the y term. So we're going to get a negative 2y equals negative 3x plus 5. We'll, again, divide both sides by negative 2 to cancel the negative 2 factor. And when I do that here, I'm going to have y equals, so now we'll just distribute this division. Negative 3 over negative 2 is positive 3 halves x, and then 5 over negative 2 is a negative 5 halves. So for this one, it's in slope-intercept form now. 3 halves is the slope, and negative 5 halves would be the y-intercept, or 0, negative 5 halves would be the y-intercept. All right, so now we want to try and find equations of lines. Find the equation for the line with undefined slope, which passes through the point negative 7, 2. So if the line is undefined slope, that means it's a vertical line. And a vertical line, the equation is always x equals whatever the intercept is, the x intercept. So if the point goes through negative 7, 2, it's going to have the same x value, the x coordinate. So the equation of the vertical line would be x equals negative 7. Proceed to find the equation for the line parallel to the line y equals negative 2. So parallel to the line y equals negative 2, this is a horizontal line. And all horizontal lines have equations y equals b, or the b-intercept. So for this equation, the y value is negative 1. So the horizontal line that's parallel would be another horizontal line, and the equation would be y equals negative 1. And then finally, the last problem, find the equation for the line which passes through these 2 points, 3, negative 4, and 5, 0. So the first thing we're going to do is find the slope. So I like to put the points in a table, 3, negative 4, 3, negative 4, and 5, 0. Negative 4 to 0, we'll have delta y equaling positive 4. And from 3 to 5, we'll have delta x equaling positive 2. So the slope would be the delta y over delta x, or 4 over 2, which equals 2. So now I have the slope, and I'll just take one of the points, like 3, negative 4, and plug it into the point slope form. Y minus y sub 1 equals the slope times x minus x sub 1. So we're going to have y minus the y coordinate, which is a negative 4. So we'll put, from the negative 4, we'll subtract a negative 4 or add 4. Equals the slope, which is 2, times x, minus x sub 1, which is 3. So we'll just simplify this, put it in slope intercept form, y then, so we'll subtract 4 from both sides, but y equals 2x minus 6. So we're distributing 2x and negative 3, and then I need to subtract 4 to get y by itself. Y equals then 2x minus 10.